Hello everybody, this is Dead Ed. Welcome back to another episode of Back to Basics. I almost forgot what this game was called until just now. I just remembered. I think what threw me off was the fact that I started on this island and then I had to remind myself, oh yeah, that's why, there's a reason why. That's why I started here. And that's why I got spare shovels. And my dog is barking probably because she wants to go for a walk, even though she's had lots of walks this week. So, this is day 3 into my recovery of post-surgery. My jaw is still very sore, but I'm a lot better than I was the first. Well, actually, it was interesting. The day after surgery, I felt relatively okay. Besides, my jaw hurting a bit, I had energy, I moved around, I could do stuff, I just seemed like very active. And then yesterday, the second day after surgery, I was absolutely feeling like rubbish. I mean, real rubbish. I slept for most of the day, I didn't want to do anything, I was lethargic, I was sore, and then this is day 3. I seem to be okay today. A lot better than yesterday, that's for sure. There's just a few things that are happening. Unfortunately, my top right tooth, that wisdom tooth had fully come out, so they just literally yanked it out and that was it. That was all that they did as far as removing that tooth went. It was the only one that wasn't still covered in gum. So the other ones had to have... I can feel the stitches. They've got all the... Damn, these shovels wear out quickly. The other ones are all stitched up closed, but this one isn't, just a gaping hole in my mouth at the very back. So yesterday, I've got a water pick, which is kind of like this little device. For those of you who don't use one or ever even heard of one, it's just like a little squirt gun designed to go inside your mouth and to floss out, get in between the cracks. Where it's essentially doing what flossing does, only with water instead. Apparently, it's supposed to be better. I don't know, but I use it anyway. Of course, using it on the first night because I sealed up this little hole. Using it on the first night, it was very painful, and I actually had to stop because I was in tears. It was so painful getting this thing water picking my mouth after surgery. Probably not the smartest thing I've ever done, but it's something I had to do nonetheless. And things are really weird in my mouth right now. As I say, there's a massive hole at the back of my right, top back of the right, and stuff keeps getting stuck in there. So I constantly am water picking it out, irrigating it out, and there's all this gunk from everything that I've eaten throughout the day that I really have to make sure isn't there, because if my gum closes if my gum closes up around it, I'm going to have bits of food and organic matter trapped inside the gum, which can get infected and potentially be a very serious health hazard for me. Damn! I really went through those shovels. I better go back and make some more. So I've been desperately trying to irrigate it, but as you can imagine, squirting water that goes directly and hits my jawbone is excruciatingly painful. And it has to be done, so I have to do it at an angle so it's not actually hitting the bone directly, but it's still cleaning it out. I'm still worried, though, that there's going to be gunk in there. Okay. See, little chicken, don't you dare. Do not dare even think about jumping into my boat. Oh, I've got wet feet now. So yeah, that's one thing that's happened to me, which I'm not very happy about, but I'm just going to have to deal with for the time being. Don't know what I'm going to do with all this sugar cane, but apparently I need it. What else am I? Oh yeah, that little dangly thing in the back of your throat. I don't know what it's called. I really should have looked it up before I started. But everyone's got one. I assume everyone's got one. I don't know if you need one to survive, but it just kind of lingers there in the back of your mouth, doing whatever it does. Okay, let's start making this glass. And, so, yeah, obviously I have one. It's perfectly normal. You're supposed to have one, I think. Yesterday morning I woke up and I could feel it. I know because my mouth's all swollen and sore and... What am I doing? Come here. That, I can kind of feel it. And it's very irritating. It's hitting the back of my tongue and it's very uncool. I don't like it hitting the back of my tongue. It just is. And I will deal with it. But every time... I just try and have to swallow to kind of get it... Push it back into place. To kind of tell it not to hang out there. There's not much I can really do, though. But what I noticed yesterday, which really grossed me out, and I'm guessing something happened during surgery, and it's just, I don't know, swelling or reacting, or I don't know what it is. It's like got this... Traditionally, it's this red bumpy thing. I mean, the thing hanging... It's a red thing hanging in the back of your throat. I've got a white thing, like a... I don't know how to describe it. It's so gross, like a pus-filled white thing kind of growing off of it. And I know it's disgusting, and I'm looking at this thing yesterday, I was like, oh my gosh, no, what is that? And I was freaking out. I was like, I gotta go to the doctor, I need to get it removed, it's disgusting. I haven't looked this morning to see if it's gone down or anything. But I got a feeling, the amount of antibiotics I'm taking at the moment, I doubt that it's will last for long, that's for sure. It's just very annoying, and the swelling... It was probably at its worst yesterday. The swelling in the side of my mouth on the left cheek is through the roof. Very painful. And it's settled down a bit. But yeah, I've been walking the dog a lot. I've actually started to make a board game, and I've gotten a good way of it into making it. The problem is, with all things that I make, I kind of start to do it, I'm like, oh, I don't like it anymore. It looks stupid, it sounds stupid, the rules are gay, what am I doing? But I'm really wanting to stick it out and kind of just to do it. And keep making it. Essentially, it's a board game. It's Monopoly, just with swear words instead. That's how I'm going to market it. Man, it's getting dark down here. Jeez. That's the game, in essence. Monopoly, just with swear words. I want to get this game kickstarted. I want to get a proper Kickstarter going, you know? A proper one. And something that... Man, I can see right through the ocean. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, I'm eager to see. I'm going to print out a prototype of it and play it with my mates and see what they think of it. Adjust it, fix it up, and then, I don't know, once I've done a few tries of it and, you know, taken suggestions and ignored them, I will then, yeah, hopefully release it on Kickstarter and see if I can get some backing for it. It's a cool game, and who doesn't love swear words? The problem is, though, one thing I discovered... It's really... There's not that many swear words to really go with. I've actually had to choose a lot of kind of British slang swear words. But also, one thing I noticed... One thing I didn't want to go with was compound words. Compound swear words. Like, dipshit, or dumbass, or things like that. So I wanted to go with arse. Yeah, I chose all the main ones, including the big ones. And, I wonder if this is enough sand. This should be enough. This should be enough. I'll leave a torch here as a beacon of hope. Okay. But yeah, it's really there's the amount of like people say, oh, there's hundreds of swear words, and then the next issue was trying to find words that one might assume was a swear word when it was actually just an insult. It's like, oh, you know, I should choose words like you know, retard, mongoloid, jerk, things like that. It's like, you know, idiot and things like that. They're not actually swear words. It's like, why the hell am I even thinking about classifying them as swear words? They're not. They're just insulting words. They're offensive, but they're not swear words. That's the main thing, was figuring out words that weren't, yeah. Words that were swear words and words that weren't. And when you actually look at the number of swear words there were, there's not a whole heap to choose from. And the ones that, in the end, I actually had to go with a French swear word, probably the main French swear word that most people know. No, pigs, no. And everything else was just bloody hell, these pigs! Come on, you bastards! Over here. I was thinking maybe I should throw in swear words from all over the world. But it didn't actually turn out to be like that, so I just chose the one French swear word and just stuck with that. Come on. Okay, lead you guys over here. There we go. Gonna hide them. Nope. You stay there. Okay, there we go. Now I can plant these without any issue of pigs destroying my life. So yeah, I've been designing that. And the one thing I have trouble with is design, visual design. I don't want things to look sucky. I'm very particular, but I'm not a design student by any means. I wish I was. I look at some people, how they just kind of color coordinate and things like that, and it's like, and just the way they do things, it's like, damn, they do a good job. I'm really envious of that. It's the one thing I wish I could do. Actually, I should plant those seeds. If I got any room left. Huh. Let's get rid of this egg. This is a bad egg. And there you go. So yeah, anyway, I'm still recovering. What happened here? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Sorry to use such bad language, but gosh darn it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the game. I'm hoping that it can get some traction on Kickstarter. It's definitely meant to be a lot of fun. It's meant to be one you play with your friends. I think that's the main thing, is that you're not... People probably will get offended by it, and you know what? Fuck them. People get offended by everything, so why bother trying to step around eggshells? I could say something like... I don't know, what could I say? My favourite hair colour is red. And then suddenly all the brunettes and blondes are like, oh, what's wrong with blonde and brunette? You damn racist. You hair racist. That's hair racism right there. Struth. And then, you know, the politicians talking about it. There's an article in the friggin' newspaper. Everyone, well, newspaper. Online paper. Newspaper. Well, it's not paper anymore. It's just news cyber. On the news cyber. It's like, well, no, I just expressed one favoritism over the other. Oh, so you've got favoritism, do you? That's offensive. You're discriminating. It's like, holy crap, you can't even open your mouth anymore without offending someone. Fucking sensitive cunts. Okay. Anyway, one thing I wanted to do was to go back to that cave. Actually, I should probably get more of that... glass being made. More of the sand cooking. So that way we can not worry about that coming back. I was trying to walk through the damn wall. Okay, let's go with that. So yeah, it is still very painful to talk, but yet I have to stream. I need to stream. Gosh darn it, don't really have that much. Well, actually, no, I'll keep that on me. Get rid of that, though. That. Should probably have some emergency blocks on my bar. I don't need a friggin' hoe, though. Okay, so I'm just hoping my farm will be okay. Bringing the animals here was probably a bad idea. I should have just slaughtered them all. I don't need friends here. What am I, Eve? From Adam and Eve? Nah. Actually, that's one thing I came across on YouTube. I don't know what it was. I think it was a documentary-style game show. I have no idea what it was. It was called Adam and Eve. I didn't even have the sound on, so I don't know what language it was in. But, okay, this cave's going to get really friggin' insane. This cave that I came across was just insanity. Oh, can't even find it now. Anyway, yeah. Full nudism in it. Nudism. These people living naked on an island. Like, I'm talking about penis, vagina, and boobs. All there. And people watch anything as if there's nudity in it. Okay, this place was hell. This place was a nightmare. You can see this creeper damage. I'm glad nothing spawned in here yet. Oh, spoke so soon. Only one creeper. I was like literally killing groups of creepers and then running away. It was insane, the amount of creepers that were here. And such little gunpowder to show for it as well. And then I came through here because I heard more evil being spawned. That's right. And this place was, yeah, that's right, just through here. It was horrible. Yeah, still got the creeper, I see. Why isn't my dude running? There we go. Sweet. So, I'm gonna stick all these torches up. Man, there's a lot of iron here. There's a lot of iron here. I'd like to find a spawner. Oh! Okay. No. Asshole. I can swing him like the best of them. Yeah. Attack each other. Yeah. Who's gonna win? I reckon my money was on the spider, actually. What the hell happened to him? Did he just drink a V? That's one thing I learned. Well, one thing I should have, I guess, realized. The amount... Oh, baby fucker. A baby fucker. can't. These guys are so fast. They're a nightmare. All these energy drinks, these Monsters, Red Bull. I assumed it was the caffeine that gave you the kick, but there was a chemistry dude, whose video I watched on energy drinks and like, you know what's in them. Whoa! Finally a ravine. This is interesting. And he basically just explains, it's not the caffeine, it's not all these quote-unquote vitamins and minerals that they put in there to give you extra energy, which are all, like, nothing scientifically backed. It's all just sugar. You're drinking a lot of caffeine as well. You're drinking crazy amounts of caffeine, but most of it is just sugar. I never really drank energy drinks to begin with, but I know a lot of my friends do. I just never really got a buzz from them. Mainly because I already eat a lot of sugar. And I'm certainly glad that I never got into drinking energy drinks, that's for sure. Okay, is this far enough down? Well, I guess I'll never know. Will we ever know? Am I too far down? Well, come on. What do I need to do here? I may have gone too far down. Actually, no, I don't think so. I want to see what's in this ravine, guy. There we go, there we go, there we go. Where are we? Hey, you poor lonely bastard. Do I have another sword? I don't. Damn. Into the lava you go. Come on. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I play it safe and steer clear of any lava. Oh shit! That scared the bejeebers out of me, man. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna come back and deal with this. Right now I'm just gonna grab the iron. Not that I really need it, I just kind of want to grab it. Oh. Okay, one bit of iron. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, we'll make sure we have another way up. There we go. So, gold. I wonder what else is down there. But yeah. Yeah, so... Oh, creepers. So, yesterday I still went for a walk even though I felt dreadful. The day before that, I went for a walk in the morning time. I felt amazing. I was just like, yes, a lovely day. We're going to stay proactive. You bitch. And I did. I was very happy with what I did yesterday. Okay, we're going to... Let's throw torches down here. So yesterday I really forced myself to go out and get some exercise and some fresh air. It doesn't help that my face looks like a potato taking a shit right now. I'm not happy about that at all. My face is still very swollen. It's gone down a little bit on the left. But I still look like a potato. And my wife is like, no, you don't look like a potato. I'm like, you're just saying that to make me feel better. I'm a potato. Potato head. But yeah, I'll be so glad once the swelling's down. I'll be glad once the stitches are gone, but who knows how long it'll take for them to get lost. Yeah, we're going to get rid of these water sources. I don't need them here. They're nothing but trouble. And we had massive spawnages of zombies around here, so I'm wanting to see where the spawner is, because, I mean, we had hundreds of them that I was dealing with. Damn. We're really going down low. There is no spawner here. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Some redstone. Some coal. That's about it. Jeez, what a hole. Remind me never to send these guys a Christmas card. Okay, we're going to try the other way. Just going to put torches down to try and prevent the spawnages. Hey, bats. Oh, man. I was recording my mild adventure through this area, but I was so tongue-tied. So this is where I came up at. There we go. 3 torches, or 4 torches. There we go. So we'll try the other way. Make sure. Oh, I did come this way. This way must have been bad for me as well. That's right. Okay, yeah, I know where I'm at. So I had been down here before. As I say, there's just so much evil spawning in these caves. Here we go, here we go. There has to be a spawner around here. There really has to be, because there's so many zombies spawning. It's ridiculous. There we go. Look at that technique. Uh-oh, I'm about to get sandwiched in. I hope I'm not, but I might be. Yeah. I'm hearing zombies. I'm not seeing them. It sounds like they're above me. Let's see if this cave to the right kind of goes off at an angle. It might turn around and go above. Or not. So there's got to be another cave system around here somewhere. I really wish I'd laid down a better way of getting back. Because my initial coming into this cave, I didn't assume it was going to be a big cave. But you know what? That happens to a lot of us, so... You know, I've got to call it good from here on out. Thank you all for watching, everyone. Take care, live long and live well. Look after yourselves and each other, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.